Hey, what's up, guys? Back from the deck profile here. Now, this is another deck that I was kind of messing around with. I noticed that Tri-Brigades kind of fell off the face of the earth, but ever since we got Tiger back, I really missed, like, Lunalight Tri-Brigade, so, like, we started playing them again, and the deck's very good, very consistent. I'm going to show you a combo at the very end of this. This deck's kind of wild still. But, yeah, guys, without further ado, Lunalight Tri-Brigades. Behemoth, king of all animals, ultimate. Or you can zoom in here further, Ma. Also, shout out to my Ma. She's recording this for me. And you guys know that the last Saturday's upload cut off short. For some reason, my phone was just like, nah, bro. And I was like, sweet. But I put all the things in the comments. And I'm going to I'm going to go back and revisit the Albaz Dragon Link. Anyways, so without further ado, all right. It's a nice, clean 40 card list. Mine can come down here. So the Lunalights, 3 Kaleido Chick, on normal or special summon, it sends for cost. Sends the Yellow Martin and copies its name. Also, one thing that's kind of cool about this card too is if it's banished, your opponent can activate card effects during the battle phase. So you can banish this with a Tri-Brigade monster, and then they're playing against Striker or something that the Widow Anchor you before the battle phase. And then obviously the Tiger. So this card's just and then obviously the Zephyros, this is part of the combo. And then for the Tri-Brigade list, or Tri-Brigade ratio that I'm playing, it's 3 Fractal, 3 Nerval, 2 Kit, and 1 Karass. Karass is just a very good extender. You don't really want to see more than one of this card, honestly. And Kit, I never had a problem with just playing 2, so it was completely fine. Obviously, we're not playing Rescue Cat in here, which I will have another Tri-Brigade list coming soon because Guardian Chimera is a beast. Alright, so, and then obviously I'm playing DP in here. This is also the only list that I want to play Dasher in. You notice I always play Plasma, but this list, Dasher is the better card. So, and then for my hand tarps, 3 Nib and 2 Lancia. These are the ones that I'm playing right now. Obviously we're playing Dagda, so like you don't have to max out on Lancia or anything. And then the last artifact, we are playing a Scythe, obviously, with the DPE. And I'm going to go through the combo to show you that. You can come closer, Mom. And then for the 1-ofs, 10 Key, Called by the Grave, Foolish Burial. These are all very standard. So, and then we're playing the 2-of Fusion Destiny. The 3 Lunalight Perfume. This card is ridiculous, along with 3 Foolish Burial Goods. Absolutely. And then the last 3-of spell is the 3 Talents. I've just been growing a huge fan of Talents recently, like in testing. Cards just overperformed my expectations by far, depending on the deck type, of course. The last 2 cards are both traps. We're only playing 1 Revolt and the 1 Serenade Dance. So, yeah. And then for the extra deck, I do have honorable mentions too at the end of this with after the combo. So we're playing the Tiger King, the Forstrix. The Alti Dweller. These are the only Exceeds. Obviously the 1 DP. I mean, it's, the Almirage. That's the only Link 1. And then we're playing 2 Furry Jit, 1 Bear Buns, 1 Vert, 1 Dagda, and 1 Ancient Warrior. So this is the only Link 2s. And then I'm only playing 1 Link 3, which is the this card. This card's actually, I hate this card, but you have to play it for the combo. Not for the combo, but for the removal. And then we're only playing 1 Omen. If I had 1 more extra deck slot, I'd probably play 2 of these. I just never needed 2 to follow up because I am playing the Appaloosa and the Access Code. Appaloosa is very seldom, but when it's there, like when your hand's crazy, this is definitely the play. So, hey guys, let me show you the hot combo. Alright, so it's a 2-card combo. It's just Perfume and Kaleido Chick. And once again, so it's a nice, clean 40 card list. This hand happens often too. I do want to state that. And then we need this. Let me pull these out real quick. I'm sorry. And then these. All right. Okay. So, like I said, I have honorable mention at the end of this. All right, you can see all this, Ma. Let me set this real quick. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is just normal summon Kaleido Chick, and this card sends for cost, so there's just literally nothing your opponent can do about it. Send the Yellow Martin, okay, and then you'll activate the Perfume to special back the Yellow Martin. Okay, it's Monster Reborn. Then you're going to Exceed into the Forstrix, detaching the Kaleido, okay, which will add you the Zephyros. Then you're going to go down here and banish the Perfume and discard the Zephyros to add the Tiger from deck to hand. Okay. Let me move this over. This will be 10 scale right here. Still 3 cards. And you can see all this, Ma? Okay, perfect. You activate Tiger to special back Kaleido over here. You'll activate Kaleido again to send the second Yellow Martin. And then you'll bounce this back to hand with Zephyros. You'll take 400, okay? And you'll link these two away, the Strix and the Zephyros, into the Fairy Jet. Okay. Alright. And then you will play the Tiger again, since it's only a soft once per turn, to reborn the Yellow Martin. Then these are both Beast Warriors. Come over here. And you will make the Tiger King. On summon, it sets a fire formation, so obviously you'll set the 1-of 10 key. Then you'll activate 10 key to search you the Fractal. Then you'll activate Fractal, discard, send Kit, send Nerval, special, or to add another Fractal, okay? Then use Fairy Jet's effect to special summon the Fractal, okay? Which is good so far. You'll link off the Tiger King and the Fairy Jet into the Dagda. Now, obviously, with Fairy Jet, you can draw one, put one back, so you can kind of modulate your hand, whatever you want to do. If you draw like the DP targets or the Scythe or something like that. Okay, so we're here. Activate Fractal, which will chain the Dagda. Dagda will set the Scythe. Okay, still see this, Ma? Okay, this is still your hand. And then the Fractal will banish 2. You're going to want to banish the Kit and the Nerval. Okay? And then you will summon the Bare Bones. Right here, okay. Now, you're going to use the final, you haven't used Yellow Martin's bounce yet, so you use Yellow Martin to bounce the Tiger back to your hand, and then you'll link the Fractal and the Yellow Martin gets banished, off into the Verte, okay. Now, so far you still have 4 cards in hand Tiger with the Scythe set. You're going to activate Verte, pay your 2k life points to send this cost. Fusion Destiny, and then obviously the Celestial and the Dasher, okay, to summon the DPE. You can still see this over here, Ma? Yes. All this, so good. Okay, cool. Now you're not done yet, so you're going to use DPE's effect to destroy your own Vert and the Bare Bones. Bare Bones effect will activate and add you the 1 Revolt, which you will put 1 card back in your deck for, okay? Then you will set the Revolt. Okay, so now here, your end board is DPE. The Dagda doesn't really matter that much. You still have Tiger in hand for the follow-up with 2 other blank cards. You have the DPE Scythe Pop, and then you have the Revolt for 3. Sadly, but it's completely fine for your boy. And then he'll special 1 back, etc. And then you can climb into the Omen, and then finish the game shot with the Tiger next turn. So into the access code. So this is completely, it's just very good, like I said, very consistent too. I had a lot of fun playing this list. I would definitely consider testing this list. There's a couple honorable mentions I want to show you real fast. My phone cuts off again like it did with the fucking Dragon Link profile. Also, okay, so one of the honorable mentions is the Emerald Bird. This card's also, I think this card's terrible. That's why I cut it. I just was not a huge fan of it. And then also the Rescue Cat. You could play Cat. I'm going to go back and do another like kind of pure Tri-Brigade list. I know people were asking for an updated Melfi one. I might do that here soon. And then the last thing I wanted to note was this. So this engine that I played in Dragon Link or whatever with the polys, the Frightful Patchwork, the chain for Chimera. Guardian Chimera is a beast monster, so it's very good. Plus, when you fuse with like Kit or Nerval in hand, it still floats. All that stuff, very, very good for going second. Also, one thing in testing too, I did test a little bit with it. I just haven't finished it up yet. But if you draw the Celestial and the Dasher, you can actually just regular poly for it, which is kind of cool. I like that aspect of the deck. But yeah, guys, that's my Lunalight Tri-Brigade list. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you leave me comments, whatever decks you want to see, questions. I will be doing the Ask Me Anything video. And thanks for watching, guys. Cheers. Hey, you turn off.